Na nézzük, hova kell mennünk. Itt van valami. De micsoda?
Revelio. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Angel színen 616, nagyon-nagyon szépen köszönöm a Prime-os szobat, üdv a crewban. Fönt. Itt jelez egy ládát nekem. Nem hallottam.
Revelio.
Na jó, és elmentek sidequestek is vannak. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to contrary, possibly started by Sir Cardogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of a Vi slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Na most. És mit jelentenek a feketék? Southwing. Sidequestet. Post Ones, Round 1. Secret Dueling Club, az érdekel. Itt is van egy. 2 is. Flying of the Shelves. Wand Handles. És Appearances. Menjünk ide. Jó, ez úgyis közel van. És amúgy 3-as vagyok, és tök jó, hogy megnéztük a mapot, és a kezünkben van a könyv. Challenges, quests, collections, inventory, gear. A gearben volt egy 3-as szintű cucc, amit már fel tudok húzni. Dik a turbán. Na jó, levesszük ezeket, nem kellenek, jó? Nem kellenek egyáltalán. A sál az maradhat. Itt is van valami. Bent.
Revelio.
Aha. Itt is van egy ilyen cucc. Ez mit jelenthet? Hopp, azt elkapjuk.
Revelio.
The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Beszél hozzánk a szobor. Itt is van egy.
Revelio.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Nem kell középső összegnek kell kijönni a három szögben lévő szimbólumokból szerintem. Use. Azt a mindenségét. Na hello, Bella, milyen helyzet?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Bomba.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
Olyan, amit vár az ember.
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. Collect flying books from the library. Library, az hol van?
What am I missing?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello, I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Erre mi is rájöttünk már.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains
Igazából
long
ezek
enough. I hope
ugyanolyan
you're better luck
questek,
than I
mint
have.
bármi más játékban, csak mivel a setting, mivel a környezetben, ez a Harry Potter világ, ez a varázsvilág, ezért az embernek van kedve hozzá, nem? Na Lumos, ugye?
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Igen, én tudom, hogy hol van. Itt.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
És vissza kell vinni a framehez.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Meg láttam még egy dolgot. Egy repülő lapot.
Revelio.
Ott röpköd. kicsit olyan, mint egy mobiljáték, ugye, mert a fejlesztők azok Harry Potter mobiljátékokon dolgoztak. Tehát, hogy van benne
Lenora, I solved the
ilyen
mystery of that
érzés.
painting.
You did? How?
Ow! I'm not telling.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Mi volt a másik questem? Ja, library. Hol van a library? Library. Grand staircase. Great hall. Courtyard. Flying West Tower. Library. Nem tudok leugrani, ugye? Nem. Már túlzás lenne. Kitörte a lábát! Ez egy ajtó?
I'm going to have to use Akira to get us those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Alright. Láttam fönt még repülő könyveket. Hopp. Beszédültem.
Revelio.
Ott van. Meg ott. De gyors vagy, aranyom. Hol vagy? Ott van. Meg ott. Na, gyerünk utána! Meg vagy. És lent láttam még egy lapot, igaz?
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ah. Megéri, persze. Egy az egyben olyan, amit vársz tőle. Hol van a lány? Aki adta a questet. Nézzük csak. Inventory Collection Challenges. Field Guide. Jó, ezeket majd megnézzük. Quests. Azt mondja, map. Nem, a quest kell nekünk. Flying off the shelves. Track. Na, hol a lány? Ott. Ja, basszus,
Hello,
persze.
Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Money. Money. 17.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Zárva.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Gondolom, ezt majd meg tudom szerelni. Itt mit jelez? Hát itt.
Revelio.
Itt van valami secret.
Lumos.
Gyanús ez a fal is.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Bit of snot on your
És milyen rajzok?
nose. You'd want to know.
Na jó, nézzünk el. Szabadej. Bomba. Nézzünk el a másik sidequesthez. Megmutatja, hogy merre kell mennem. Föl a lépcsőn. Még fel. Egy pillanat. Hopp.
Revelio.
Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Okés.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
But of course.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
I'm ready as...
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Alright. Let's roll!
Lumos.
You're better than that! It's also...
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Levioso.
Give him what for!
It's also...
Accio.
Don't fly away now.
Levioso.
Accio. Jago.
Find the one!
It's also...
Fringo.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Ah, there goes my wager. Nekünk is fogadós.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
I intend
Now,
to be.
it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Fekete kép van. Ez érdekes. Defense 5. A kis turbános. Le tudom venni a taláromat? Nem most, ugye? És, de várj... Itt még valamit jelez, de mit? Progress through the main story. Jó, tovább kell játszani. Nézzük, hogy vannak-e... Még sidequestek nincsenek, úgyhogy a main story lesz.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Szóval Godfax.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
What a lovely trip down. You're sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can. Oh dear, not sure what kind.
Jó, de majd be tudunk menni később, gondolom.
Revelio.
Passza nagyon Savario Flash. This is skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Alright.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Begin!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
Yeah, Sophia.
And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nagyon bomba.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Folyamatosan tanulom a spelleket. Közben side mellékküldetéseket csinálok.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
Nagyon jó a sztori mögötte.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Pont olyan, amilyenre számított az ember.
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Nati az a Gryffindoros barátnőnk, és a Sebastian... Ki jöjjön velem? Jöjjön Nati.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Mi a helyzet?
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor
Nagyon
Rowan's
szépen köszönöm a
assignment, your
30.
friend will
havi
meet you at the
resubot.
castle doors.
Argus. Bam.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. The assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of your field guide. Igen, ezt mondom, hogy tuti az is, azt a szobrot ilyen reparóval kell megcsinálnom. Professzor! Ó, de... Hát muszáj vagyok. Na, és hogy ment? Köszönöm még egyszer a szubot, tesek.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach
Nagyon jó
me,
fejek a
Professor.
tanárok
Indeed I
amúgy.
do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Meg fogod tanulni.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Collect the...
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
Na mi a helyzet, babám?
Are you all
Mi a
right?
helyzet?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Nope.
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
Én az ilyen arcokat bírom, ilyen különlegesebb formákat is bírom. Én is hasonló vagyok, ilyen kívülálló. Na, gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hát innen fogom látni. High places. Aha, itt de le tudom szedni. High places. Jó, mindegy, beszéljek a tanárral, jó?
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Na. Ojjaj, azt elbasztam. Fut utánam. Nem baj, megtanultam. The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Aha, tudtam.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm.
És pont. Pont kitakarta. Pont kitakarta a UI.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Na, high places. Keep an eye. Itt már nem vagyok benne a területben. Ott van.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Szevadzsokika, nagyon királyság, jó. Tetszetős. Na? Itt az egyik tartóoszlopon lesz rajta. Csak hol? Ott, méghozzá ott. Nem látom innen. Az hogy? Az is jöhet. Megvan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Értettem elsőre is. Oh, hello. Nem állsz le. Csokolom. Gobstone.
Revelio.
Van itt valami. Mudiva Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as deputy headmistress to offer you the position of divination professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Na, hol van? Tuti ott lesz fönn. Jókolom. Jókolom. Nem látom. Az komoly szemben az a rajz, vagy az a festmény. Nem látom, baszkikám. Vagy a csilláron? Igen, szerintem szóljatok, hogyha látjátok.
Revelio.
Egy kis golyót, egy kis gömböt keresünk. Lehet, hogy nem itt van. Az ott mi? The standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Itt lesz.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ott van.
Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Jó, egyik se hatott rá. Ezt meg tudom csinálni ezzel a kettővel. Szóval kígyó, kettő... Mi? Ez tuti valami tudás kell még, mert ez így... Nincs elég adatunk, az a 2, 9, 1, 4, 0... Hát jó, és mit jelent a szimbólum, a hanyast? Tehát melyik jelenti a 3-ast? 2, 9, kígyó... Hát ez így csak találgatni tudok. Mert ugye, hogyha az alsó az egy szám lenne, akkor tudnám, hogy 3, de hát melyik szimbólum jelenti a 3-at? Annyi lába van? 3 fejű? 3 fejű. Igen. De hát a másiknál mi a szimbólum? 2, az 3, 2, az 5, meg 4. Melyiknek van 4? 4 lába a gyíknak. Az lesz a gyík. Nem. Pedig nem. Tehát, hogy így. 5. 2, meg 3. Nem? Szóljatok, hogyha van ötletetek. Én azt mondanám, hogy így van. De nem jó. Mi ezzel a gond? Hát 4 lábú a gyík, vagy a fejek száma lényeges? Nem. Ja, meg mit jel ez a bagoly, meg mit? Nem tudom. Túl egyszerű lett volna. Melyik szimbólum mit akar? Fordítva nem jó? Megnézzük, jó? Nem tudom fordítva. Nincs mind a kettőn az összes. Hát egyik oldalon csak ezek vannak. Ez például mi a jó anyám? Én azt mondanám, hogy 4 lábú a gyík, és azt mondanám, hogy 3 fejű a kígyó. De így nem nyílik. De mindegy. Így már más. Hát de ott van 3. A 4 az meg ez a bagoly. Ja, hát így. Hát így már könnyű. Tessék. Tehát a leírás van hozzá, akkor az úgy már érthető.
Revelio.
Ez így. Ja. Hopp, hallottátok? Kígyó.
Revelio.
Na jó, és akkor mindegyikhez ugyanaz a leírás? Hát nézzem meg. Tehát, hogyha ezt bemagolom. Be tudom magolni? Nem tudom. Hol van? Aha. Tehát be tudom magolni ezt. Unikornisnak 1 szarva van, annak a lófasznak 2 és 3 feje. A bagoly az miért 4? 4 szemű? 4 szemű bagoly? 5 lába van, a gyík az miért 6? Ez mindegy, igaz? Magoljam be. Póknak 8 lába van. Csak 7. Elmentek 8. És a medúzának meg 9 feje van. Polipnak 7 csápja. A kígyó az miért 6? Mindegy? Tök mindegy. Vagy nem kígyó, az bocsánat, gyík. Gyík, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tehát 6 testrésze van. 2, 3, 4, 5 a póknak. Vagy ez nem tudom mi a faszomnak 5. Jó, na. Oké. Na nézzük, 15. Gyík az 5, az 6. Az 5. 6, 5, 11, 4. Melyik volt a 4? A Bagoly. Okés. 13, meg 1, az 14, meg 4, szintén bagoly. De nincs. Pedig az az 1-es, nem? Tizennégy, meg 4, az 18. De hát a két kérdőjelen nincs. Nincs ilyen szimbólum. Mi? 5. Mi 5? Ja, 0. Igen, igen, az unikorn is az 1, és ez meg a 0. Igen, köszi szépen, srácok, köszi. Akkor ez. Köszi, uniposka és sánk, köszi. Jó. Találtunk még egy sálat. Meg még egy polcot. Jó, igen, akkor nézzük, hogy itt mi van. Az... 7, 8, 9, hát, ja, 0, 1, 2, ja, itt vannak a számok. Felesleges megjegyeznem sem, mert sorban ott vannak. Felesleges megjegyeznem se? Az igen. Tehát akkor azt mondja, hogy 9, 8, 7, 0, meg 7, meg 1, tehát unikorn is az egyik. Unikorn is lesz ez. És az pedig 6, meg 5, 11, meg 6, ami a gyík. Tessék. Tehát ott voltak sorba, tehát hogy mindegy, elnézést. Nézegettem a papírokat. Jó, ez király. Még jó, hogy ide jöttem, hallod.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Na várj, oda hogy jutunk föl? Tehát, hogy még följebb kell mennem? Nem, ott voltunk, sorry. Ja, ott jelzi. Drop van? Nem tudom. Van. És hol van a másik? Na jó, nézzük. Szóval az egy kérdőjelen, a pók az 6-ot jelent, ugye? Vagy mi az? Nem, az 8-at. 1, 8, 9, meg 4. Ugye? És a 4-es az a bagoly. Én meg próbáltam kitalálni amúgy, hogy miért a bagoly a 4-es, a 4 szemű. Úristen. Na, azt mondja, hogy ez pedig 0, 1, 2, 3, 15, 3, 16, meg 5.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Ez visz a körletekhez?
Revelio.
The Zoe student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner. Moving staircase. Na nézzük. 15, meg 2, 17, meg 6, az 23. És a 6-os az a gyík. Három, meg 9, 12, meg 7. Eljutottam a tetejére?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. A tűzserlege abban a cuccban van.
Revelio.
This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here. By hand, as a reminder... By hand? Tehát, hogy polírozhatják az ezüstöt, azok, akik rosszul viselkednek. As a reminder of the value of hard work.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th-year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubotubers, the bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. És én ezt elvettem onnan? Ok. Ez az enyém. Hello.
What are you up to now?
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Troll páncél. Hello, Bella.
Revelio.
This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoofmark, was later recovered and refurbished. Most ez meg zárva van. Itt nincs más, ami érdekes? De azt néztük. Esetleg ez?
Revelio.
Nein. Ezt néztem az előbb, ugye ott vannak a Quidditch kellékek. És lent van a másik cucc.
I've always said that travel.
Méghozzá ott. Hopp. Jaj! Jaj! Ez tuti valamelyik háznak a bejárata. Még lejjebb vagyok? Igen.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help. Someone with the initial S.
What?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Ja, már igazából be kell vinnem a questet. Opa, bocsánat. Bocsánat, srácok. Hello.
Lumos.
Ezt vizsgáltam meg először. Ez nagyon az eleje. Ez nagyon az eleje. Igaz? Itt van az én házamnak a bejárata. Na jó, fogom, azt bejelölöm a mapon. Mert így eltévedek. Oda vigyél, léci. Ide. De oda is tudok utazni, gyors utazással. Hát most, hogyha végig lehet járni a kastélyt, akkor minek gyors utazzak? Hát szeretek járkálni benne. Oh.
Lumos.
Ez lent a legalsó szinten, igaz?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Jó, mindegy, beadom neki.
I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Na, kaptunk egy vibrátort. Na, szóval... Túl fiatal vagy ahhoz. Még. Szóval... túlságosan nem vagyok, nem? De?
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Hol? Nincs és nem is lesz. Csak később. Az ott mi? Na jó, nézzük meg még egyszer azt a tüköt. Itt?
Handy resource indeed, your
Revelio.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The last time I was at dog breeding.
Két oszlop és egy festmény, amin fehér dolgok vannak.
Revelio.
Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Alright. Challenge complete.
Revelio.
Tehát 2 oszlop. És... egy fehér... festmény.
Revelio.
Nem látok ilyet, baszkis. Ez meg már kín van. Fehér festmény. Láttatok ilyet?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nem?
I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the car.
Nem. PC-re és Xbox-ra jelenik meg most éjfélkor, hogyha deluxe verziót vetted. És... na, PS5-re és Xbox-ra most éjféltől, és PC-re meg azt hiszem 10-től.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Itt van.
Levioso.
Apa.
Lumos.
Nem. Hogyha jól tudom, akkor éjfél. A Twitter oldalát nézd meg a fejlesztőknek. Ezt a képet láttad, Báton Posztor? Na, megcsinálom még ezt a questet, srácok, aztán lépnem kell, mert a BNK-hoz jön a zongora tanár. Térképet szeretném. Térkép. Úgy.
Simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Szava Miyajiko.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Madam Scribbner doesn't tolerate any...
10-én.
Revelio.
Na, srácok,
Hello, looking for me?
legyen az, hogy legközelebb folytatom, jó? This set of armor belonged to Sir Skaggletorp, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged the mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Na, nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, srácok, ennyi voltam. Jelentkezem vagy ma késő este, bár inkább holnap reggelt mondanám, holnap 9 fél 10-kor folytatom. Addig is jók legyetek, köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltatok. Csak jót tudok mondani a játékról. Egyelőre hozza az elvárást, fasz a sztori, jók a mellékküldetések is, még sehol nem vagyok benne. Nagyon fain órákon voltam az iskolában, tanultam varázslatokat. Nagyon úgy tűnik, hogy megéri a pénzét ez a játék. Köszönöm, srácok, a figyelmet, legközelebb találkozunk.